Very nice combination here. There's no doubt that these three particular items you'll be using on a model kit build. Hello, it's BJ from Hearns Hobbies, and I'm going to be talking about GodHand and how it's their 10th anniversary, and they've got these special sets, and this particular one is Set B. So it's actually their 11th anniversary. It was 10th anniversary last year, but they've just released these, so you probably see it in some of their marketing where it's a 10th anniversary bracket 11th. Okay, so they've been around for quite a while now, and they're most famous for their nippers. So there's a selection of nippers in this particular set. So what you get is the PN120 Blade 1 nippers, which basically are a single bladed nipper, which is very sharp and cuts very cleanly. You also get a set of their powerful tweezers, which are stainless steel with a very sharp point. And then there's also the edging file, which is this one here, totally flat panel file with a medium grit cut on it. So it's very easy to fix items like plastic parts and make them totally flat, and then get the edges there as well. Okay, so let's open it up and have a closer look at what you get. Okay, so on the top there, you can see how it's all nicely laid out. So these are the PN120s, the red gripped nippers. There's a little cover there to protect the blade itself. So there's a blade, very finely polished. There's only one side which is sharpened, and the other side is the guide. Okay, and so this is the best way of getting a very clean cut. Now, the difference between the red one and the blue one is what they call the ultimates. They have the extra thin blades. So the extra thin blades give a sharper cut again, but they're not as robust as these ones. So for an overall set, I think these are a great choice to put in there as a general set. Now, along with this, we've got the very fine pointed stainless steel powerful tweezers. Got this nice gentle curve to them, so they're very natural pose to use in your hands. And then you also get the edging file. So the edging file has been, it's got a very fine grit, or you'd call it a medium, I guess, because it will leave some marks in your plastic, but it does cut down the sides of whatever you're sanding and make them totally flat. Great thing about this compared to sandpaper is it's fully rigid, and it's also very easy to clean to reuse. Okay, so on the back, there's some indication of what you get. I should have mentioned too that there's a free gift as well. So this is the retail curtain, I guess you call it. So you see this in many Japanese shops, and it's called a Noren. So as part of this set, not only is it better value that you get the three items together, because they end up being cheaper in a set, you also get their anniversary gift of the Noren. So I'll show you what that's all about a bit later. Now, the great thing here too is it gives you an indication of how these items work. So there's the side cutters and how they grip onto the sides and cut from one direction. You've got your very tight stainless steel tweezers. And the advantage of these tweezers are they're very, very pointy, and you do need a very good quality stainless steel to be able to maintain so that the points always match. Sometimes some cheaper tweezers will actually offset like this, and when you try to squeeze, you don't grip anything. And basically when you do grip something, it will just flick like this, and it's gone to the carpet monster. And then we have our edging file. Okay, so the grid itself can be filed in any direction, because usually files are designed so that they're meant to go in one direction, and then as you pull back, you're meant to lift and then press down again. But this one can be used in any direction, so it's very versatile. And there's also no problem about holding it with either hand, because sometimes files, they're cut with a particular angle and they're designed for left or right hand use. And this one, because it's cut in all directions, doesn't really matter. And there's your little Noren there. So I'll open this up and we'll have a closer look at all the items, and I'll show you what the Noren is too. Okay, so let's just open this up. All right, so here's all our bits. Just stuck to the packaging. Yeah. There we go. All right, so there's our Noren in the little bag there. We have our PN120 single bladed nippers. We've got our stainless steel strong tweezers, and then we have our edging file. So very nice combination here. There's no doubt that these three particular items you'll be using on a model kit build. No question about that. Okay, so with those three, let's have a closer look at your special gift, the Noren. Okay, so let's just pop that over here. Let me just open it up. Okay, let's pop that there. Just make a bit of room, move these nice tools over this side, and so here's our Noren. So it's been printed with the GodHand logo, and as I open it up, let's just open up this way, go the right way around, here we go. Okay, so there's your Noren. So it's basically a curtain, okay, and it's hung up on doorways, and basically when you go inside the shop, it's like, you poke your head through here, and you're inside. And then it's just got these openings here that you put in your dowel, and you hang that up on your doorway. So yeah, so there you go. If you've been to Japan, you've probably seen these around. You see these in a lot of little shops. And that's it. That's the GodHand Noren, which is their anniversary gift to you when you buy these sets. Okay, so you can just walk through that, feel like you're in a part of Japan. All right, so that is the GodHand anniversary sets. So there's a 10th anniversary, and that was the set B. So it comes with the PM120 nipper, the strong tweezers, and also the edging file.